Hello, my ghouls, goblins, and witches. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, I know. My name is Tara, and I decided to come back to YouTube. So this video today will be about what this channel is going to look like moving forward, and kind of just a little bit of like, this is me type of intro. So if that sounds like something that you want to hear, watch, see, it might be entertaining. I haven't filmed a YouTube video in who knows how long. Just grab yourself a drink, a snack, a blanket, get all cozy because I ramble. So if you're interested in that, just, keep on watching. Okay. First little disclaimer that I want to put out there because I know that people are going to notice. My dog, my little Jack, my little love of my life, passed away in October. He had cancer. He was 12, and we didn't know he had cancer. He passed right before Halloween, so he wasn't here during the holidays. It's been rough. It's been fucking awful. And I wanted just to say that so nobody asked where he was, because usually he would kind of roam in the back of my videos sometime. Or make noises or whatever, but he is passed and I miss him so much. He wasn't just a pet to me. He was my very first pet. I wasn't allowed to have a pet as a child, but he was more than that. He was my baby. He was my third little baby, and I miss him so fucking much. So please don't ask about him just yet. I'm still dealing with that. It has been unbelievably hard and very traumatic. So I just wanted to say that. Okay, my ghouls, goblins, and witches, let's get into this video. So first off, I want to say I'm sorry for promising that I was coming back a bazillion times, okay? I just wasn't in the right headspace to actually come back. I thought that's what I wanted to do, but it wasn't. So I want to apologize for that. I want to say thank you for the people who have checked in on me and asked me how I'm doing, asked me when I'm coming back, if I'm coming back, all the things. I really appreciate you guys for doing that, and for sticking around. I knew that I was coming back to YouTube, I just didn't know when. And I think with the whole TikTok being banned and Meta just not fucking interesting at all, I was like, you know what? I think it is actually time to come back to YouTube. So here we are. First, I want to give you little updates about my life, if that's fine. I turned 39 in December. I'm perimenopausal, so that's always fun. Also in December, me and the Hubs had our 18th wedding anniversary, and y'all, I fucking love that man. I think I love him more than I did when I first fucking met him. Like, he's just the love of my life, and he's just amazing. And yeah, I want to say more, but like, I just fucking love him. I just love him. My kids are doing really great. My oldest is turning 18 in April. My youngest is turning 16 in February. So I'm kind of in this weird new world as a parent, a little more freedom, if you will. Like I said, my oldest is 18. They graduate this year. They have their first job. They're currently enrolled in Running Start, so they're at a college instead of the high school, and they're doing really good. For all the stresses that they've had over the last couple years, like, I feel like they're in a really, really good spot, and I'm just so proud of them. And I'm just so excited for their future. Like, both kids, like, I'm just so excited. My youngest is, like I said, turning 16 here soon, and we're getting him into driver's ed. When he was 15, he said, I'm not ready for driver's ed. Like, that's a big responsibility. And I was so thankful for that because, people are like, I want to drive. He was like, yeah, Mom, I'm a little nervous for that. Like, he's like, can we wait a little bit? And now he's at that point where he's like, okay, I'm ready for driver's ed. I'm ready to be driving. So we're getting him into that. Then he can get his first job, and, there'll be even more freedoms for them and for me. And so with that, I wanted to talk about where this YouTube channel will go. I never had like a direct niche for pretty much anything. I'm a Sagittarius. I gotta dip my little hands into every little thing and try every little thing, and then come back to what I like and what I don't like and all the things, okay? That's also I have a lot of sides, okay? But I'm gonna use my SpongeBob imagination hands for this, but where I think this channel is going, since I don't like boxes and I don't like specific little niches, it'll be a lifestyle channel. It'll be a vlogging channel. It will be a whatever the fuck I want to make video channel. And I say that because I do want to vlog. I want to share my life. I've been very bored with myself lately. I've kind of lost, over the pandemic era, I lost who Tara was, because I was in such a grief-ridden state. I really lost who I was. I gained 40 pounds. I know I said that already, but I gained 40 pounds. I have not been happy with the way that I look, or just, I've just been not myself for so long. And now I'm kind of like, who is that? So I want to vlog my week, like have a weekly vlog. I don't know if the family will be part of it. They say they don't want to be a main character, but they'll be, you know, a side. And I want to share in those vlogs, like, just my day-to-day life and what that's looking for me right now, because I don't know where I'm going. Like I said, I've been a mom and a wife for 18 years, and I'm still a mom and a wife, but like, my kids are almost leaving and it's going to be just me and the hubs here in a couple years. And I'm like in this weird bubble, okay? This weird bubble. If you know, you know. It's just weird currently. And I don't know. I don't have all my freedoms yet, but we're getting there. Does that make sense? And then when me and my husband married, like, we were not together very long before we got pregnant and married. Like, we didn't have that alone time together. And now we're kind of getting that alone time where we can figure out more shit, like what we like to do more as a couple and not just as mom and dad. Does that make sense? So I am going to be making videos about finding myself again, like my makeup style, my clothing style, like how I want to present myself to the world. I'm tired of looking like Adam Sandler. You can't see, but I'm wearing sweatpants. And I've been wearing sweatpants for the last 4 years. And I'm over my sweatpants, okay? I want to treat my day-to-day life and think of it as, what costume will I be putting on today? Like, I want to dress up as if it's Halloween every day, okay? My makeup. Like, I want to be who I feel on the inside. I want to present it on the outside, and I'm trying to find that, okay? I like being a weirdo, so I know the little bit of things. I like being goth, but I don't know all of the things, if that makes sense. I also want to have like other little weekly videos, like at least 1 to 2 videos a week talking like about finding myself and makeup and style videos. I also want to incorporate my love of reading. In 2024, I told myself, you're going to scroll less and read more. And I've done that. Well, I haven't scrolled less, but I've read more. And I found the joy in reading again. And it brings it, like, I'm so happy reading again. I can't even tell you. But I do read a lot of smut and a lot of like romantasy. I love it when it has vampires and werewolves, shifters and witches and demons and all those things. I love a mafia romance. Like, I love reading and I love the smut. I want to film like I was saying, like monthly like recaps of what books I've read, or without spoilers. I want to share like my TBR and like going shopping for books and, you know, just kind of vlog some of that shit. Excuse me, I felt a burp and I get nervous and I get burpy and I'm sorry. I just want to share me, because like I said, I'm trying to find myself. I don't know my place right now, because I kind of feel weird being almost a free woman, like in the sense of like my children growing up and becoming adults, and me and the hubs having more time to ourselves. It's just a weird, you know? So I thought I would document a lot of this stuff. And get back to my YouTube channel and find something that's for me. Sorry, I'm fidgeting, but I've been sitting on this floor for like 2 hours trying to film this. And I'm kind of just like, I'm being picky, okay? I'm being picky with the content that I'm putting out. A couple of things also. I want to learn how to use a camera to film because I've been using my phone for so long. So like, I want to learn how to film on a camera and edit, you know, on the computer and shit, and make higher quality videos and make them interesting and entertaining. That's gonna take some time. So yeah, I want to be doing all those things. But I really want to get it back into YouTube and long form content. And I ramble, so this is like the perfect thing for me. You know, I ramble a lot. But I just want to say, if you stayed around and you have been wanting to have me back on YouTube, thank you. Here I am. I'm finally back. I will start vlogging on Sunday. I'm going to put vlogs up. I'll film from Sunday to Saturday and then put up the vlog on Sunday, and then, you know, continue that. This week I did not vlog because my family has been extremely sick, and I'm finally better. So yeah, I don't know, I'm rambling at this time. I just want to say thank you for sticking around. If you're new, thank you for joining me. I hope I'll be entertaining enough, and you know, at least you'll get a lot of content, because I'm all over the place, okay? Like I said, I don't like to be confined into boxes. I'm like, get me the fuck out of here type of person. Like, I don't want to be in a box. I'm not a mime, you know? So anyways, I hope you guys stay around, and I will hopefully see you a lot of times this year in 2025.